Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of this week's Pick Ems, where I defeat Derek, RonDale, and Chad GPT to take the two-time champion of the Pick Ems. I had a dog shit week, and everybody else beat me. That's above me. Derek is going to insert the picks down below, show you the record, show the standings right now.
See them all.
I am no longer one game behind. No, I was tied with you actually last week, wasn't I?
Yep.
No longer tied with you now.
I'm 2 games above you. Slowly but surely getting that lead back. But 4 games behind.
One bad week.
4 games behind RonDale. 3 games behind Chad.
Still in 5th place, though. I'm not mad at it.
Not mad. You're at the top of the bracket, top of the standings. You know, it's not a bad spot to be. But if you're not first, you're last. Shout out Ricky
You're
Bobby.
last. If you're not first, you're last.
Shout out Ricky Bobby. We'll just hop right into it. And we're going to start off to a Thursday night game to where Buffalo is going to go to Houston. Buffalo is going to be favored -6 here. Dante, I believe, is it you that goes first or is it me that goes first?
It was me this week because I tried the strategy that didn't work for me last week. You were going first. I'm going to go ahead and pick it off. 95% of the people picked Buffalo. I understand why. Buffalo's a better team here at every single facet of the game. Not every single facet, but they're the better team here. Let me get Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. What a duel, by the way, between them and Tampa Bay. Did you watch that game?
I thought Tampa had him in the beginning. I really thought Tampa was going to come out and win. And
they had me in the first half.
It's going to be up there for games of the year. It'll be up there.
No doubt. No doubt.
I'll let you know what Chad chose. I was going to say it before you chose your pick, but hey.
Oh, I forgot. My bad.
I'll let you ride.
Go ahead, Chad. Do your thing, bro.
Chad said he's going to pick the Bills too. All right. He said, just because Dante chose, I'm going to take... Not really. He said, Buffalo's the better roster and matchup. Texans are inconsistent defensively, and Buffalo should control the tempo. Texans' game plan is show up and hope. He already does one before. Buffalo will show up and make them pray. He did that one before. Let's not repeat. I got to let him know next week not to repeat any jokes that he had. He repeated that one, basically.
Yeah, be original, bro.
Not very original by Chad. And I'm not going to be original here either. I'm going to go Buffalo. I'm going to take them the -6 points as of right now. And I think they would cover that, in my opinion. Now, Houston's going to win just because I said that. So we'll move on to Sunday to where we got Pittsburgh headed to Chicago. And there's rumors that A-Rod should be okay. He doesn't have to get surgery in his left wrist, and he wants to play versus Chicago. Jalen Warren also banged up a little bit, won't practice Wednesday. Mike Tomlin said he's hopeful for the game. So some injuries over there in Pittsburgh, headed to Chicago. Chad is going to take their favorite -3, the Bears. He said Chicago at home with the steadier offense and the market giving them the edge. Pittsburgh defense has some holes. Steelers look like a group project where everyone forgot who was assigned to tackle.
Yeah.
Bears will grade that paper F-.
There he goes with this again. These old witty takes. Dude, I think the Bears are going to win this game.
I was hoping you went
the comeback kids, the cardiac kids. Isn't that what they call them?
Lead the division right now in the NFC, in their division, the NFC North. You going with the Bears?
I'm going with the Bears.
Okay. I'm gonna ride with you. I'm gonna ride side by
Let's
side.
do it.
All 3 of us are gonna ride together with the Bears.
You're riding
the Bears.
Oh,
I'm gonna go Bears as well. It's really a must-win for kind of both. Steelers are still trying to win their division. It's not secured yet. The Bears obviously are in first, but you got the Lions and Packers right there, so they're not guaranteed a playoff spot yet, which is kind of crazy.
It is insane.
I'm going to go Bears. All 3 of them could make the playoffs too.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen 3 teams from the division almost make the playoffs before.
Yeah, well, we saw
actually
3.
No,
we saw 3 make the playoffs before.
Yeah, the Browns, the Steelers, and the Ravens all made the playoffs that one year. Yep.
So yeah, we've seen it before. Might see it again this year, just in the other North Division. Then we'll go to New England, headed to Cincinnati, to where Patriots are going to be favored -8 here. He's going to take the Patriots, of course. He said Bengals without Burrow. He keeps saying it every week. It's the Bengals without Burrow. Bengals without Burrow. Bengals without Burrow.
I mean, Burrow is everything to the Bengals.
Bengals without Burrow are a strip mall quarterback sitcom. Cheap, sad, and canceled mid-season. Patriots will collect the syndication rights.
He could have stopped after the syndication rights, but I get where he's at.
Yeah.
There's no reason to think the Patriots are 9-2. Wow. I mean, talk about getting one right.
People talk they had a cakewalky schedule.
Listen, there was a guy that may or may not be in front of a microphone right now that said that he can see the Patriots really making some noise this season. And that same guy also said the same thing about the Raiders. The Giants.
One hit, one's middle of the pack, and the other one did not hit.
Yeah, so hey, put your FRs in the sky. Let me get the Patriots.
So these are the wins and losses by the Patriots. Ready? There are 2 losses. The Raiders in week 1 and the Steelers in week 3. They have beaten...
Somehow the Steelers beat them.
They have beaten the Dolphins, the Panthers, the Saints, the Titans, the Browns, the Jets, the Falcons, the Bucks, and then the Bills. So not in that specific order. That was specific order from really bad to good teams, which good. Bucks, Bills, okay, you get a sense of kind of where they are out there. Barely beat both teams. I mean, they're right there. Yeah. But they did take care of business against the terrible teams. Besides Raiders.
Bucks, Bills, and Falcons are quality wins, and every other one is not quality.
And that's why I think they're going to be a question mark headed to the playoffs, because they have the Bengals to play this week, the Giants to play after that, the Jets again, and the Dolphins again. So
they're about to be 12.
And that's if they lose to the Bills, the Ravens. Yeah. So they have a chance. I originally chose the Bills to win that division. I might be wrong for that pick. They still have a chance, though. So we'll see. But I'm going to go New England as well. I think we all have New England here to win this one. Then we got the Giants headed to Detroit, to where this might be... No, this ain't the biggest line. 10.5 is going to be the spread here for the Lions.
I know the biggest line.
There's 2 of them that are tied with the biggest line here. We got Chad is going to take the Lions. Giants bring nostalgia. Lions bring slaughter. This ain't vintage. It's veterinary. It's you know the word.
He just gave up.
Veterinary? Veterinary?
My boy just gave up. He said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and bow out. I got the Lions.
Bro, I got syndication, all right? Okay.
Oh, man. You know it worked. No Jackson Dart, right? Concussion?
Most likely concussion. Jameis looking to start. Jameis almost won them the game.
Yeah, he's going to play again. I think Dart is going to be out again with a concussion. If I'm not mistaken. I was reading that. I could be wrong. Even with Jackson Dart, give me the Lions. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, they almost beat Green Bay. Lions beat Green Bay. You're thinking Lions should win. So.
Whoa, and Malik Willis came in that game too.
I forgot Malik Willis went down, and I think he drove down the field and scored a touchdown.
He did score a touchdown, and Josh Jacobs went out in that game too.
Yeah, so I guess Green Bay, with not a great team, when losing some players, ended up still winning. So, yeah, I'm going to go Detroit as well. So, Detroit did start off the season so hot, but now, hey, they're back. Detroit's back. Then we're going to move on to a division game. We're talking about the Bears being in first, tied with the Lions and tied with the Packers, and we're moving on to the Packers. This time, going to take on Minnesota. Green Bay will be at home, favored -6.5, and Chad is going to take the Packers. Vikings roll into Lambeau like they forgot winter was coming. Packers will teach them the weather report and the score. Ooh.
What a nerd.
That's it.
Yeah. Minus 300 for this game is a little aggressive if you ask me. Like, this is a team that almost lost to the Giants last week, and now they're minus 3. Is JJ McCarthy that ass?
They lost to the Browns and the Panthers as well. So, well,
Yeah.
Panthers aren't as bad as people think. I guess they have 6 wins.
The Panthers and the Falcons are the same team. You just don't know who's going to show up. Like
Exactly.
literally they look like a playoff team one week, and then they look like they want the first pick the next week. No in between. With all that being said, Josh Jacobs is day to day. Christian Watson balled out. Probably going to be that bozo to pick him up in fantasy just to not even play him. Let me get Green Bay.
Okay. I'm going to go Green Bay as well. Better team. I don't trust JJ. I don't trust him at all. He didn't look good in the beginning of the last game, and then someone said he had a clutch gene when he almost came back and beat the Bears. That's who they played last week, right? So, yeah. Don't trust JJ. I'm so sorry.
Can't.
Then we'll move on to a game to where I think we don't have to take a lot of time in this one. We got Seattle headed to Tennessee. Chad, of course, is going to take the Seahawks. Titans are playing pee-wee offense, which it looks like it's true. Seahawks are grown-ups who break the toys and cash the checks. Who break the toys and cash the checks, absolutely.
Breaking necks and cashing checks.
Yeah, that's what they're doing to the Titans. Making them look small.
What's the spread on this game?
This one is tied with the highest, 13.5, according to
13.
ESPN Bet Tuesday night.
Let me go ahead and get ESPN Bet's gonna be done.
I did see that. So
sorry about that. Let me get the Seahawks here by 13.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Seahawks for some reason. I don't think they win by 13.5. Somehow, some way they don't. But I'm confident in Seattle still winning. I think Tennessee might just cover at the end over something stupid. That's my guess. Now we're gonna go to a team that's in a must-win and a team that surprised. Both teams, I guess, surprised people this year. The Colts and the Chiefs.
This is such a good one.
In Arrowhead. Chiefs in a must-win. They're not doing good in their division. They're behind the Chargers and behind the Broncos. Chiefs are favored at -3.5 in Arrowhead, and Chad is going to take the Chiefs. He said Arrowhead, Mahomes, and the narrow line still leans Kansas City. I'll take KC. Colts look like they're trying to sell you a fantasy. Chiefs are the repo man. All right.
And I got to go first, huh?
And you got to go first. So I might be fine taking the opposite of wherever you go, and let's just ride. Got to pick different. It's more fun.
Oh, man, dude. This is tough.
Wherever you go, I'll go different.
I'm going to go the Colts here, dude. Call me crazy. Just pick the same. It's all right.
I want to pick the same. I was hoping you went KC so I could go Colts. I think Colts are the better team. Give me the Colts. I'll let you switch back if you want to. If you want to go KC, you can.
You're really trying to talk me into a loss.
They're favored -3.5 for a reason. They're a better team.
Yeah, they are a better team.
Give me
This is such a tough one, man, because like part of me like wants to change it, and I'm like looking at the line like it's gonna change my mind. Never mind. Give me the Colts. Give me the Colts. I'm not playing any games.
We probably won't choose different from this one either. We got the Jets and the Ravens. Ravens are favored. This is the tie here, 13.5. I don't know if they cover 13.5. Baltimore hasn't looked sexy to me. And somehow the Jets keep playing people close, and they're going to start Tyrod Taylor. So passing game should be better. Yeah. Chad, of course, will probably take the favorite here, and he is Baltimore. He said Jets offense is a Roomba with no battery. It bumps around pretending to clean, but gets nowhere. Ravens will sweep up the parts. Okay.
Listen, I have a Roomba, so that one hit a little home for me. Sometimes it really do just be bumping into random stuff, not doing a damn thing. I like that one, Chad. Give me the Ravens.
Yeah, Baltimore. No questions asked. We'll move on. This is a game to where it can go either way as well. You got most likely Shador Sanders and the Cleveland Browns headed to the Las Vegas Raiders and Allegiant Stadium, to where the Raiders are favored -3.5. They just didn't look great against the Cowboys Monday night, just lost yesterday. Vegas favored -3.5. And Chad is going to take not the Browns, the Raiders. Browns are offensive car crashes. Raiders bring the tow truck and a warrant. Yeah, he's got
a tow truck and a warrant.
And Cleveland's been sputtering. He said, Raiders are at home. Give them.
What you doing?
I don't know. I pick after you.
Yeah, why though? Let's pick at the same time.
Nah.
Let's just, all right, on a count of three, we're going to say our favorite dinosaur. 1, 2, 3, Velociraptor. Come on, dude. You're supposed to do it with me. Step Brothers. Come on, dude.
I was going to say the team.
Oh, there's no way I want to pick against Shador, because a full week of practice now, maybe get himself a little loose, a little less nervous.
If you want to say the teams at the same time, we can.
All right. Teams at the same exact time. 1, 2, 3. Raiders.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
I knew you were going to do that, you piece of shit.
I mean, I don't trust any of our quarterbacks that we have, and the Raiders have a better offense. And I think their defense could take care of our offense with ease. So,
okay, but I think our defense is that much better than
you didn't
their
pick them.
offense.
You didn't pick them.
Yeah, but let me take over my team here for a minute, bro. Chill out. Let me take over my team.
Go ahead.
Like, I think the gap between the Browns defense and the Raiders offense is bigger than the gap from the Raiders defense to the Browns offense. I think it's a smaller gap there. And when you talk about smaller gap, yeah, you don't know?
I don't know. Our offense usually doesn't turn into points, or our defense doesn't turn into points.
Bro, we got Shador Slingham Sanders out there, bro. Deion's son. Nepotism. 5th round pick. They hate us because they ain't us.
All right, you will take the Browns. I will take the Raiders.
I'm taking the Raiders, bro. What are you talking about? The Browns suck. Shador's a 5th round pick. What are you mincing up my words for? They suck.
Okay, my bad. We'll move on to a battle of a cat and a bird. We got the Jaguars headed to Arizona.
I really want Arizona to step up and win this game.
So do I. Jacoby's looking good, I guess, and getting whooped at the same time. And getting whooped
bro,
at
my
the same
boy
time.
he just got an NFL record, bro. You're gonna open the record book and you're gonna see Jacoby Brisket right there looking at you.
And then he got his ass whooped that game. He lost that game.
Hater.
Jacksonville will be favored here, though, -2.5. Chad will take the favorites again. My nose itches. Hold on. The Jaguars.
Okay.
Cardinals offense looks like a group chat with no admin. Chaos, nonsense, and nothing actually happens. All right.
Man, what?
Yep.
Okay. The Jags should win this game. I'm really hoping they lose just for the sake of the Browns having that pick. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jags here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Jags as well. If we chose a different game, we might not have chose a different game yet, which isn't sexy for the video, but I'm going to go Jacksonville as well. I just think they're the better team. I don't trust Arizona really at all. So, yeah, we'll move on to a division game again. We got Philly. We got Dallas. And Philly is going to be favored away, -3.5 here. Chad will take, of course, the Eagles. Cowboys strutting like exes who still stalk your socials. Eagles will remind them why they're banned. Ooh, blocked, banned. He could have went blocked better, maybe. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles too. The Cowboys, I mean, they can score, but Philly's just better all the way around, offensively and defensively. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah, I think Philly's the better team. Dallas, I know they came off a win. It's the Eagles still. The defense is better. The offense is better. Give me the Eagles.
For shizzle.
Then we got the closest line of the week. We got Atlanta headed to New Orleans, to where New Orleans is favorited here, -1.5. Chad is still going to take the favorite. He takes every favorite. He's going to take the Saints. He said the Falcons come in with all the confidence of a guy who lost his wallet. Saints will take everything and still tip the bartender. Oh, they're nice. They're nice guys. They'll whoop their ass and beat them afterwards, basically.
Kirko got to show the world that he shouldn't have lost his job. Kirko is about to come out and get. The Saints aren't good, though. Neither are the Falcons. Give me the Falcons.
Okay.
Give me the Falcons, bro. I got to pick one underdog per week, and that one fits the bill.
I mean, I think we picked underdogs so far. It's all right.
I picked the Bears. Oh, the Bears were favorites.
We picked the Colts, who were underdogs.
Yeah.
That's really the only other underdog that we did take, and of course, I'm going to take the underdog here. I just think Atlanta's the better team. I don't care if Kirk throws 3 picks. I don't trust the Saints. I thought the Saints were going to go completely defeated. They won 1 game, so they got lucky, right? 1 or 2?
I think they got 2.
Dude, they got 2? Am I tripping? The Saints won twice.
2-8. That's
insane. They beat the Giants, and then they beat the Panthers. They just beat the Panthers.
Dang, they did just beat the Panthers. That was last week.
I didn't even pay attention to that game because I didn't care about that game. Holy shit, they beat the Panthers. You know who the Panthers beat? The Falcons. Yeah.
So that means the Saints
are better.
Win then.
Yeah, that means they're better. Not this week. Give me Atlanta. I'm still going to Atlanta.
Dude, it's a dogfight for the first overall pick.
It really is. Titans got 1. They might finish with 1.
But they're not going to take a quarterback. But you got
that's true.
Now the Saints, the Jets, and the Browns all right there with 2 wins. And I think there's somebody else with 2 wins.
And what's good for the Titans might trade
the Raiders. Back. The Raiders are also 2-8. You're telling me they're not taking a quarterback?
Oh, they're taking a quarterback.
And then the Giants got 2 wins. They're not gonna take a quarterback though. Oh man.
Yeah.
Fernando Mendoza, please join my team.
That's insane. He might be a guy.
He's a dude. Right. I can feel it.
Speaking about dudes, these dudes were in the MVP race. One more higher than the other. Old man is higher.
Yeah, number 1.
Yep.
Leading.
Yep. Never won one. About that. Never won one.
My group chat was going off today about Big Ben and Matt Stafford.
About what we made?
Yeah, about our opinion, and they said Big Ben is better than Matt Stafford all day. And I said, no, he's not. They're like, Big Ben's winning percentages, this, that, and the other. I said, that's a team stat. It has nothing to do with the individual.
Same thing with Super Bowls.
So Baker Mayfield can win a playoff game with a dog shit team, but Matt Stafford never could. Baker Mayfield's team was way better with the Browns.
Yeah, we had a great defense.
Yeah, like that. Like, bro, the whole debate was just like, I'm like, you guys are retarded. You guys are retarded. So you guys are confusing greater with better. It's 2 different arguments.
No offense to, I'm not hating on the Lions. Never had a Nick Chubb. Never had that type of defense either. So he had Calvin Johnson.
Yep.
And Nate played for the Browns. Wide receiver. Oh my gosh. Drawing a blank. Nate Washington? Burleson. Nate Burleson. That's who he had. Anyways, we got Tampa. We got the Rams. Rams are going to be favored -7 here. Big spread. Chad will take the Rams. Bucks are like the annoying ex that keeps texting. Rams will block their number and move on with their life. Oh, bitch, get out of here, they say.
Chad must miss his ex thing or something. This is just like the second time he brought up exes. You in your feelings, bro? You got broke up with Chad?
He's in his feels.
Dang. Speaking of Matt Stafford being better than Ben Roethlisberger, I'm going to go ahead and take the better quarterback here. And I'm going to take Matt Stafford.
Oh, I thought Baker was the better quarterback.
I don't know at this point. I really don't. Like, hey, I don't know.
What if Baker had Puka and Devontae healthy all year like Matt had?
See, that's the thing. I'm like, if you give Matt Stafford the Steelers, Matt Stafford goes to a Super Bowl. If you put Big Ben on the Lions, they don't make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, Big Ben.
Believe that.
Yeah, Steelers fans aren't going to like that. Big Ben was lucky in what he came into in the league. He was lucky the way he got into the league. So
very fortunate.
With that, I'll go with you. Give me the guy over Big Ben and Baker Mayfield, Matt Stafford, and the Rams. Dante, we might not pick different all week. We got Carolina and San Francisco. I don't care who starts at quarterback for the Niners. Give me the Niners. I know I just went before Chad. Then Chad also got the Niners. Who do you got?
See, this is the game we picked different right here.
Oh,
remember we talk about the Panthers being a playoff team or they're fighting for the number 1 pick. This is the week they turn into a playoff team right here. With that being said, I'm going to go with the 49ers here.
Hey, you can't pass me if you never pick different.
That's a fact, but I can't go further behind you. That ain't the game I'm about to pick different either if I'm picking a different game.
Yeah, no, I agree. Chad said that the Panthers act like they've reinvented the wheel. 49ers are the guys who made the wheel and will run circles around them.
I feel him. I understand exactly what he's saying.
I have to get back to editing a very special video that we have, a draft that we did. Should be out before this video. We'll see how it goes, but that's what I'm going to go do. Dante, any last words?
So you guys, when me and Derek predict 12 out of 14 games correct, I'm calling it now 12-2.
Okay, so 12 of the favorites will win. No. We got one underdog we chose.
We got an underdog there.
2. We chose Atlanta as well. 2 underdogs.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Till next time, guys.
Yep.
ESPN fan, change your name. Bye.